Hey, what's up? Let me take a sip of my coffee. Uh, this is basically just a yap session. I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. So my name is Jayden, and I'm 23 years old, man. Jordan, yeah. And I just wanted to talk a lot about just life and myself. And if anybody's interested, I feel like starting a YouTube channel is basically finding people just like me, or finding people that don't think I'm weird or like that I'm weird, you know what I mean? Because I feel like there's times where you're just such a authentic person that you could just bump into people that be like, yo, like you're weird, but your whole like intention is just to show love, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people need love, the whole world needs love, and I thank God for giving me that gift to just really have the awareness to show that I really just want to love everybody and give love and break generational curses through family and heal and just start a new family on my own. I feel like that's really a man's job. And speaking about that, I feel like in the last year I was so hard to try to be a man. I was watching all the red pill videos on some like a man gotta do this, a man can't cry, a man gotta lock in, like a man's supposed to be lonely, you know what I mean? So like I was really on some quiet, determined, like I was on some mama mentality. I was waking up listening to all these videos about how hard you gotta be as a warrior. Like I was really so hard because at one point I felt like a bitch, you know what I mean? So I feel like I just had to really lock in on that. And now me being authentic with myself, I feel like God gave me the gift to definitely talk to the world. That's why I'm here streaming or like making YouTube videos, or I never thought I'd be a server at a restaurant, and I'm here making people's days, or they could just sense my energy. Everything's energy, what you think is what you feel is what you vibrate, and I definitely believe in the law of attraction. Bringing positivity out is gonna bring positivity back. And one thing I would say, no matter how many times I push myself for positivity, I feel like I was also pretty insecure with myself on some. It's crazy going from really confident to like really insecure. It's like I feel like maybe that insecurity might have stemmed from making like poor friends instead of uplifting, or bumping into negative feuds, whether that's family members or like I said, those friends, you know what I mean? All of it's just healing. Healing is wisdom. And I've been really healing my subconscious. Last 5 minutes of when you go to bed is like really important about how you think and stuff, and how it's gonna affect your everyday life. So that's why meditation is just so powerful. That's just how I'm learning. And I asked myself, where is my confidence? Because I feel like at one point I used to have bulletproof confidence. I felt like I just knew I was him humbly, and like I could go talk to anybody and just know like I'm gonna have a good conversation, and I'm here to really showcase that life's good. But now, and I feel like I could just talk to any girl and raise them up, whatever, and like talk to them up, you feel me? But my friends would be like, yo Jayden, why don't you like make YouTube videos on how to raise girls? Yo, nah, he's really nice at talking to girls. Like I ain't never seen someone hold so many good conversations, and it's funny. And now it's on some stuff where like I feel like I've been like on the mentality, I don't talk to girls, I just been working, and I feel like I lost that touch. I would like to say that maybe it's still in me. Going back to the confidence thing, is like, why am I not confident if I push myself so much to be authentic and above average? I'm working one job, and then I'm working another job, and then I'm also doing school full time, and if I'm not doing nothing, I'm working out in the gym, I'm playing basketball, even just like the things of just listening to podcasts is for fun, learning about psychology, just talking to people about just life is just beautiful to me. I'm really pushing myself to be the best I could be, and it's just like I feel like God gave me the ability to just keep working. And I remember David Goggins was saying on some like, if God was to show you who you were, the max potential, like this is like who you were supposed to be, and he's disappointing you, like God basically created you to be the best version of yourself, And I will never forget that there's this one woman at my college on some telling me like, hey, like God has a plan for you, and you're meant to change people's lives and talk to the world. And that I think about that, and I don't want to use this word in a wrong way, but I feel like it's a prophecy, And I don't know if that's me being an entertainer, because I feel like I dreamt about that my whole life. I have reached so many obstacles, whether that was mental health or insecurities or like, you know, the devil trying to bring me down. Like, I'm here now, and slow motion is better than no motion, you know. And this is like a little venting cess, because I feel like it's been lonely. It's been a lonely journey. Love so many people, and like people could be like, oh, Jayden's amazing, and like they're cool as friends, but I don't have no close friends. I don't have nobody close. Family's not good, not too good. It's just scary when trying to talk to them, because you know, you don't know if you're gonna bump into negativity, because I'm such on this spiritual healing path that, you know, you don't want to risk, you know, your mental health, because I be in my head about that. But you know, I'm blessed for everything, and I understand generational differences, but you know, I want to be that person that really shows love and breaks that generational curse. There's a lot to life. I feel like there's so much love, and like me, I would like to give myself on some grace where I am pretty mature, trying to be. Hopefully I can find people just like me, whether that's friend groups or maybe a future girlfriend, you know. It's like I haven't been looking for no girl, you know what I mean? But like if it comes, it comes, you know. But it's hard to find someone on the same types of values as you, and maturity, you know. And it's funny because my lunch lady gonna be on some, you want that prettiest girl, this and that, and I honestly, I find that funny, but I feel like pretty is cool, but like also it's just like personality, you know what I mean? Because like the good ones, the good looking girls gonna have some problems, you know what I mean? It's never like a perfect build your own girlfriend, you know. It's funny, I don't, but like the thing is like I would never settle for less, you know what I mean? I feel like whoever it's gonna be, like I'm gonna take real good care of them, you know what I mean? But you know, it's just the beginning. I feel like there's so much I can't wait for. I'm gonna probably meet such a great group of people. I have a new job, and I love everybody there, and I just hope they, you know, mess with me back. You know, my gym, my body's gonna get nicer, my you know, my skin's gonna get clearer, you know, I'm gonna get nicer and best than I ever been at basketball, you know. You know, even just playing games, like for me to even be like top ranks in like North America, you know, out of millions of players, like that's a blessing. Like being top 500 out of like, you know, like 70 million players, for example, you know, that's just like crazy. You know, I'm thankful for everything. I feel like I sacrificed a lot. I cut a lot of people off, you know, just to really grow. I'm, you know, constantly educating myself to become the best version I could be. You know, life's beautiful. I'm still journaling. I'm gonna start journaling about like who is the best version of me and how can I achieve that. Slow motion is better than no motion, you know what I mean? I feel like I come from a place where I really didn't feel love, so I really just try to love, and I feel like that is my calling, to really spread positivity, and like my dream is to be an entertainer, you know what I mean? So like this is like just a really serious convo about who I am, and I think, you know, at the end of the day, I'm generally a chill, genuine person that just loves and cares a lot. I just want to be great, you know what I mean? And before I get into this content thing, I feel like this is just a good introduction of who I am, you know, deep down. And then, you know, also I'm doing the content creation, like it's still a side of me where I'm just like bubbly, outgoing, I'm off the caffeine, you know, I'm doing backflips. I can't do a backflip, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, all faith in God. You know, I feel like if you're gonna be a person that wants to change the world, and you know, and like be God's vessel, the devil's gonna try to attack you the most, you know. And I generally take that to heart, because I feel like there's times where I feel so good and I want to talk to the world and everything's going great, and then all of a sudden, like, that devil will try to throw the sword at you, you know what I mean? So you just got to stay strong and have the faith. Okay. I thank everybody for everything, and you know, it took a lot of courage to even come on here and say this video. Yeah, I can't wait for what the next step is, you know, and just being my authentic self and just loving. Well, that was it. So my name is SociallyJayden, and that's just for me being really social.